Welcome to Hollywood Actions. In this video, we're going to take a magical journey through time as we explore the cast of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, 2005, then and now. From the golden ticket winners to the unforgettable Oompa Loompa. Now we'll uncover how these actors began, what happened after the film, and where they are today in 2025. Now let's dive in. 1. Mrs. Beauregard. Missy Pyle played Mrs. Beauregard, the overly proud and competitive mother of Violet. Her performance was a perfect blend of comedy and exaggeration, portraying a parent so obsessed with her daughter's success that she turned every situation into a contest. Before Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Missy Pyle was already a well-known comedic. Missy Pyle continues to shine in Hollywood as a veteran comedic actress. She appears in both mainstream and indie projects and frequently participates in fan conventions. Her memorable performance as Mrs. Beauregard remains one of her most iconic roles. 2. Mr. Salt. James Fox portrayed Mr. Salt, the wealthy and overly indulgent father of Veruca. His classic British charm and comedic discipline made him a perfect fit for the role of a man who could, quite literally, buy his daughter anything she demanded. Fox came from one of the UK's most respected acting families, with a long and distinguished career dating back to the 1960s. Now, in his mid-80s, James Fox remains respected as one of Britain's finest veteran actors. Although he has slowed down in recent years, his legacy in film and television is secure. His role as Mr. Salt continues to be beloved by fans of the movie. 3. Mrs. Gloop. Franziska Troegner played Mrs. Gloop, the loving but indulgent mother of Augustus. Her role added humor and charm to the film, especially during the scenes where she tries and fails to stop her chocolate-obsessed son from diving into the river. Troegner is a distinguished German actress known for her powerful theatrical presence. Franziska remains an influential figure in German entertainment. Though she has scaled back her workload, she continues to make special television appearances and remains beloved by fans of European cinema. Her role as Mrs. Gloop remains her most internationally recognized performance. 4. Young Willy Wonka. Blair Dunlop played the young version of Willy Wonka during flashback scenes that explore Wonka's strict childhood under his father, Dr. Wilbur Wonka. Born in England, Blair Dunlop was a child actor when he took the role. He brought innocence, sensitivity, and vulnerability to young Wonka, balancing Johnny Depp's eccentric portrayal with a grounded emotional core. Blair Dunlop continues releasing music, touring, and performing at festivals. He remains respected in the British folk community. While he did not return to major acting roles, his short performance as young Willy Wonka remains a nostalgic treasure for fans of the film. 5. Dr. Wilbur Wonka. Christopher Lee played the strict and intimidating dentist, Dr. Wilbur Wonka, Willy Wonka's father. His deep voice, towering presence, and dramatic acting style created a fascinating contrast to the movie's whimsical tone. Lee was already a legendary figure in cinema long before taking this role. Dracula in Hammer horror films from in The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit Count Dooku in Star Wars. Christopher Lee passed away on June 7, 2015, at the age of 93. His death marked the end of one of the longest and most successful acting careers ever recorded. 6. Willy Wonka. Johnny Depp was already one of Hollywood's most iconic and unpredictable stars when he stepped into the purple velvet suit of Willy Wonka in 2005. At the time, he was known for his transformative performances in films like Edward Scissorhands, Pirates of the Caribbean, Sleepy Hollow, and Finding Neverland. Depp's version of Willy Wonka, guided by director Tim Burton, offered a quirky, eccentric, and more psychologically layered portrayal than the original 1971 Gene Wilder interpretation. Johnny Depp remains active creatively, combining acting, music, painting, and philanthropy. His portrayal of Willy Wonka has become a cultural landmark. 7. Charlie Bucket. Freddie Highmore was only 12 years old when he melted hearts around the world as Charlie Bucket. Before Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Highmore had already showcased remarkable talent in films like Finding Neverland, where he also worked alongside Johnny Depp. Freddie Highmore remains one of Hollywood's most respected young actors. Known for his intelligence, quiet personality, and professionalism, he continues to expand his work behind the camera and remains a fan favorite worldwide. From humble Charlie Bucket to a global television star, his journey is a true Hollywood success. 8. All Oompa Loompa. Deep Roy was the unsung hero of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Instead of hiring hundreds of actors, director Tim Burton cast Deep Roy to play every single Oompa Loompa. Through motion capture, costume changes, and various filming tricks, Roy portrayed over 165 individual Oompa Loompa, a Guinness-level achievement in acting versatility. Deep Roy continues making public appearances, interviews, and participating in pop culture events. He remains a beloved figure in sci-fi and fantasy fandom communities, and his portrayal of the Oompa Loompa is forever iconic. 9. Mrs. Bucket. Helena Bonham Carter, known for her timeless blend of elegance and eccentricity, played Charlie's loving and supportive mother, Mrs. Bucket. Although her role was smaller compared to her usual dramatic characters, Carter added warmth and authenticity to the struggling family. Before 2005, Carter had already cemented her legacy in films like A Room with a View, The Wings of the Dove, Fight Club. Helena Bonham Carter remains an active force in British and American cinema. She continues acting in films, television, and voice work, while also supporting several charitable causes. Her legacy as one of the most versatile actresses of her generation is well established. 10. Grandpa Joe. David Kelly played the unforgettable role of Grandpa Joe, Charlie's loyal, energetic, and hopeful grandfather who once toured Wonka's factory when he was young. Kelly's lively performance brought humor, wisdom, and emotional warmth to the film. Born in Dublin, Ireland, David Kelly had a long and rich acting career before joining Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. He worked in theater, film, and television for decades, with notable roles in Waking Ned Devine, Fawlty Towers, Into the West, and Glenroe. Kelly continued acting in smaller film and TV roles. His gentle, humorous personality made him beloved by fans and colleagues alike. Sadly, David Kelly passed away on February 12, 2012, at the age of 82. His work in comedy and drama across Irish and international entertainment left a lasting impact. And that wraps up our journey through the cast of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, 2005, Then and Now. From young child actors who grew into accomplished adults, to legendary performers whose work continues to inspire, each member of this cast left a timeless mark on movie history. And we hope you enjoyed this nostalgic trip through the Chocolate Factory. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to Hollywood Actions, like the video, leave a comment letting us know which cast transformation surprised you the most, and share this video with friends who love classic films. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for many more Hollywood Then and Now videos. See you in the next one.